So recently I put out a review on Zip DJ, my newest record pool subscription, and I thought, do you know what, it's only right that I compare it to the OG that is DJ City, and I needed to get it out quickly because my subscription to DJ City is coming to an end, and to be quite honest, at the moment I have no plans on resubscribing. Apologies in advance for the sound if it is a bit echoey today. This room that I'm in, where I normally film my videos, is having a little bit of a repaint, so I've taken out a lot of the soft furnishings. In terms of the comparison today, then we are going to be comparing the price, so how do they compare, and then also what kinds of music you can download from both the sites from a commercial point of view, but also as well from a more specialist angle, and then other bits and pieces as well. I'm not going to be doing an in-depth tour of both of the websites today. I've done a load of those on this channel, descriptions down below to other videos whereby you can get a bit of a tour of the site if that is what you are looking for. So launching straight into pricing then, DJ City is definitely the more competitively priced of the two record pools, and they have just announced brand new pricing structures. First and foremost, if you want to pay monthly, it is $30 per month. That just reoccurs every single month. If you are a brand new user, they are doing your first month for just $10, which I think is very, very good. You get access to 5 record pools within DJ City. So that is the US site, the UK site, the Latin site, the Japanese site, and also the German site. And I think there is a South Asian site coming. And within that $30 monthly subscription, you do get unlimited downloads. Now, there is also a 6 monthly price plan. You pay $150 upfront and you get access to the record pool every 6 months. Now, I'm always very cautious when it comes to signing up to a longer pricing plan with any of these record pools, because it might be great 1 month and you might get extremely good value for money from it, but then the following months may not be so good. So approach that with caution. Zip DJ by comparison then is considerably more expensive than DJ City because they cap the amount of downloads that you have per month unless you upgrade to a premium price plan. So $25 a month will get you 50 downloads per month, or $30 a month will cap you at 100 downloads. Now, in my opinion, that is enough music to be downloading in a month, one of those two. But if you are a new DJ looking to flesh out your record collection with a lot of music, you're probably going to need an unlimited plan. In terms of those unlimited plans, they start at a whopping $50 a month if you want to renew every single month. That is discounted to $35 in your first month if you are new, or if you want to renew every 3 months, it works out at $45 a month, so a 10% saving. You do have to pay $45 times 3 in advance, or they do a yearly plan, which is $35 a month. So that will save you 30%, but again, you are paying upfront $35 times 12, so a considerably more amount of money to outlay upfront. And as I said with the DJ City pricing point, I don't recommend doing this with record pools. Moving on then, let's talk about music. This is probably the most important factor in determining if it's worthwhile signing up to a record pool. And some of the metrics that I have used in the past for when I do all of these record pool reviews is how many of the current UK top 40 tracks can you download from the record pool in question. And then for more specialist music, I use the Beatport chart as the comparator because that is one of the biggest sites for electronic music. Now, Zip DJ comes out very, very strong when it comes to commercial music. When I originally done the test, it had well over 2/3 of the UK top 40, and I've just done the test again and it still has 30 of the 40 tracks, so 2/3, which is very, very good. In comparison, DJ City only has 22 of the top 40 from the UK. So if you're a commercial club DJ or you're doing mobile events, but basically you need chart music, Zip DJ is stronger. And to be quite honest, these trends haven't really changed much, especially with DJ City, because I've reviewed it a few times now. It always comes in at around that 50 to 60 kind of percent of the UK top 40. So whilst it is good, it just does not come close to Zip DJ currently. When it comes to more specialist electronic music, this is where Zip DJ starts to pull ahead in terms of how much music you can download. So I always look at the Beatport Top 20 just because that is one of the leading dance music record sites. And Zip DJ, currently you can download all 20 of the top 20 tracks, which is great. I don't think any other record pool has come close. DJ City, in comparison, you can only download 8, which is poor. Now that is better than what DJ City has been like in the past. I think when I first did this test, it had absolutely none of the top 10, 0 available for download on DJ City, but nevertheless, it is still poor. And having done this test 3 times now, I can safely say that actually I don't recommend DJ City if you are a dance music DJ. Now I know I'm only basing it on what is available on Beatport, but generally speaking, those are like the biggest club tracks around at the moment, and DJ City has always been quite weak with the amount of music you can get from that particular chart. I wouldn't say though for DJ City it is all doom and gloom. One thing that I have noticed as a fairly new Zip DJ user is that it seems to be quite weak in delivering clean edits of tracks. So if you're looking for radio edits with the bad language removed, Zip DJ doesn't seem to be as comprehensive as DJ City in this department. There's also quite a few tracks where it's missing the intro and outro versions, so those DJ friendly versions. So DJ City does score a few points in my opinion from this angle. The other thing I have also noticed is there is a lack of bootlegs and DJ edits on Zip DJ in comparison to DJ City. I'm not saying that you can't get remixes and edits from there. DJ City just seems to be a lot more comprehensive on that side of things. Now, both of the websites are pretty easy to use. They both have comprehensive search facilities. They both have tracks listed in date order if you want to view them in that way. What I would say is look at my other videos where I've done record pool reviews if you want an in-depth tour of the pools themselves. So there we have it, guys, my review of Zip DJ and DJ City, and it is clear to me that the front runner at the moment is Zip DJ, just because it has a better coverage overall of the commercial tunes that I need for my DJ sets, as well as all of those electronic music genres as well, so the stuff from Beatport. If you do want to have a look at any of my other record pool reviews, I've listed a couple down there. There's some in the description, and if you haven't done so already, please do hit that subscribe button. It really does help me out a lot, and I will see you in the next one.